Hi, everybody. My name is Lorraine Tierney, and you can find me online at chatandcraftwithlorraine.com. And I'm jumping on today for an impromptu video to show you the new designer series paper that will be included in my paper share that you can sign up for now. And I will order the paper on September 2nd and get it out to you just as quickly as I can once I receive it and cut it up and package it carefully. It will be on its way to you. So there's 9 papers, 9 packs of papers. So I wanted to jump on and show you all of those. I think that's the best way to know what you're getting because you may not have received your catalog yet. If you've shopped with me in the past, I did send you one. If you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and you would like a catalog, leave me a comment or shoot me a message and I would be happy to get you one. All right, let's switch over my camera. So this first pack of paper is called Traditions of Christmas Specialty Paper, and that's because it has some gold in it. So they call it a specialty paper when that is the case. So let's take a look at this one. There's 2 sheets of each pattern, just like most of the time. So this one has poinsettias, pink and red, and the colors in this are cherry cobbler, old olive, pool party, real red, secret sea, and gold. Oh, this one's beautiful too. Look at these. I believe the stamps and dies that go with this might cut this paper out. Then the other side of this has some green and there's some dots in there too. These are really pretty papers. Very pretty gold, softly colored. And there's a secret sea stripe on the back. Oh, I like this one a lot because it has the secret sea coming in to the leaves also. That's really, really pretty. You can see the gold and the detail there. And then that's cherry cobbler on the back. This is beautiful. Cherry cobbler in gold and some shading in that. That's really, really pretty. And the back of that one is the old olive, kind of a plaid and a checked combination. Very pretty. This one is gorgeous also, these flowers on a secret sea background. They're white flowers. And then it has a plaid. So that's Traditions of Christmas. That's the first pack. The second pack I'm going to show you is called North Pole Delivery. And this has, oh, so many colors in it. I am not going to read off all the colors. It's just too many. But look at these adorable delivery trucks, like a mail truck, a pickup truck. They have Christmas trees, presents. They're driven by a bunny, a squirrel, a fox. Oh, they're adorable. So cute. And the back of that is garden green postage stamps. That's really pretty. And then this one is some dogs. Looks like a Bernese mountain dog. I don't know, maybe a golden. And letters. Oh, and a cat with antlers on and mail. These are adorable. And more mail and letters on the back there. This you could also use for Valentine's very easily. And this one has letters and some presents with bows on them. Could be birthday, could be Valentine's, could be Christmas. And a cool red and white, kind of like a graph paper on the back. These are die cuts. I believe there are 2 sheets of those. Let's come back to that in a second. Here's some more animals. And some of these, I think there may be dies that cut some of these out, but I have not had a chance to look. And that looks like a cloud cover or a balmy blue paper on the back. Here is another die cut piece. Oh, and look at this beautiful little Christmas village. Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous paper. And old-fashioned post boxes, mailboxes on the back. So for these, I would just divide these up. And what I would do, I divide it into 4 piles. So I try to give everybody a big house, and I would make a pile. And then I do the 4 small houses, and then maybe 4 tall post boxes if I have them, and then split up the trucks. So I try to go through it as carefully as I can so that you get a variety of these, but each of the 4 shares will probably be different. They won't be exactly the same. But you can always get yourself a whole package if you want more of those die cuts. All right, let's look at the next one. The next one is the Peaceful Gardens paper. And as demonstrators, we used this in a training they had for us, or an event they had for us called Creativity Now. So you may have seen cards with this paper. It is gorgeous. The colors in this are Basic Beige, Cloud Cover, Crumb Cake, Misty Moonlight, Pecan Pie, and Secret Sea. So look at those gorgeous colors. And then the back of that one has a nice starry night kind of sky. Oh, I love this. And so these could be Christmas, but they can be any time of year. And this is a cloud cover, I believe, on the back. And it has beautiful doves. The Stampin' Dies have some doves as well. And that's a gorgeous piece of paper. This one is upside down, I think, but that's beautiful. It's got a little bit of pecan pie in that. And there's the other side. And then some more doves. They're beautiful. And some crumb cake. And then this one, oh, that's also gorgeous in Secret Sea. And that has crumb cake on the back. So that's the Peaceful Garden pack. Then there's the Lights of Aurora pack, and somehow that did not get in my pre-order. I've ordered it in a subsequent order, but I don't have that pack. It looks like Northern Lights, and it has Northern Light scenes. Hi, Joanne. You're going to love these papers, Joanne. This one is called Autumn Toile, and it has Cajun Craze, Early Espresso, Gray Granite, Mossy Meadow, Pecan Pie, and Very Vanilla. So this one has 3 of each. So you'll still get a quarter of a pack. So I cut it into quarters. You'd get 3 of each in your share also. So this has deer and some trees, and then a pretty paper on the background. This is a great duck paper. It looks like quail or pheasants. Beautiful for masculine cards. You could just use this in a happy birthday or a Merry Christmas. And then here's the other side of that. I love this one. Love, love, love this one. Look at those softly colored pumpkins and leaves. There's corn, there's acorns. That is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. That's the other side. This one has some boxes. And again, picture it cut in a circle or a square, a smaller piece. I think those would be really pretty. And another great masculine background piece. So that's one of the fall packs. There are 2 fall packs. This is the other one, and this is called Gathering Together. And this is a specialty pack. I think this one has some copper in it. These papers are amazing. Look at those colors. So we have basic beige, Cajun craze, crushed curry, early espresso, old olive, oh, and a champagne foil in these. So these are just gorgeous. I had this out. I think I did not put this one back together correctly. So this has a little foil and some leaves. It's upside down, I think. And then on this side, you have a gorgeous fall plaid. That's beautiful. Another fall plaid with some foil and a nice brown. I don't know if you can see all those speckles. Yeah, it's really pretty. Look at this one. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. So it's a little different colors than this one. The background and some of the leaves are different colors. I think the pattern is the same. And the other side of this one is a basic beige, kind of neutral pattern. And then this one has a gold or champagne stripe. There's foil in that. And kind of a wood grain on the back. And then here's another one. And again, let's see. It is a different pattern than this one. So 3 different patterns with those leaves. And they're just gorgeous. They're all just amazing. So that's the Gathering Together paper. This next one is called Modern Christmas. And this is the paper that goes with the suite we'll be using in our next international stamp camp, the stamp camp that is free with purchase of the suite. So it's the Modern Christmas Suite. And this is a specialty paper also, because you'll see it has lots of gold in it. So it has gold stars, and then these beautiful black and white Christmas trees on the back. I love this one too. I'm not sure what plant this is. Maybe holly, something with berries. But isn't that gorgeous? Shiny and gorgeous. And the back says fa la 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 la. Oh, I love that. Love it. Some gold stripe, black and white and gold. And then some, I guess you'd call those dots on the back. And I don't know what shape this one is. Circles and then like a diamond inside those circles. It's very pretty. And I love the back too with the scribbles. I guess it could go this way, could go that way. And then look at these trees. Oh, I love them. Love them, love them, love them. Trees and stars. These are gorgeous. You could color in that tree if you wanted to. You could color the background of this with a brayer and then polka dots and then some gold ornaments. So it's really, really pretty paper. That's the Modern Christmas. And that's the suite we're using for our stamp camp in October. But you can reserve your spot with me on that stamp camp now if you'd like, and I'd get your order in for you. This pack is called Elegant Pine Snowflakes, and it has cherry cobbler, garden green, old olive, pretty peacock, secret sea, and shaded spruce. So this is really pretty too. Look at that gorgeous, huge snowflake. And then almost like the salt crystals paper on the back. And I think that's a shaded spruce color. This is so beautiful with the greens and a little green background. I hope it's showing up as nicely for you with the colors as it is for me. It's just gorgeous. And then this is a pretty peacock salt kind of thing on the back. And this one is a lot like the first snowflake, but they're all smaller. and it has snowflakes on the back. Look at this. Oh, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous on the Secret Sea. I just love that. And then again, this is garden green, I think, and the snowflakes. This one has pine cones, and I believe there are dies that cut out the pine cones. I think there's dies that cut out the snowflakes as well. And that's probably an old olive or a mossy meadow, maybe mossy meadow on the back. And then another one with the Secret Sea background that's just gorgeous. And black and Secret Sea, I'm sorry, and Pretty Peacock on the back. So those are gorgeous. So those are, oh, no, there's one more. I almost forgot. There's a 6x6 pack. And this is called Christmas Tags and More. I decided to include this because it's just such a fun pack of paper. So these you can easily cut into tags or pieces for the front of your card. So there's 8 of these. So you would get 2 sheets of each one. So there's those. There's, oh, and let me show you, the other side has a nice plaid. There's this one. Look how beautiful that would look on the front of a card. And that is a piece. And then here is the back of that one. This one has ornaments. And then a light green pattern on the back. And then there's a plaid. So these are really, really pretty. And then again, there's a couple of sheets of, I think there's 2 of these. So you would get half, excuse me, you would get half of one of these sheets and half of one of those, excuse me, of die cuts. So that would be really cool. They're starting to fall out. I don't want to lose any. So that's the 9 packs of paper. I'm also doing an embellishment an embellishment share, and I did not do a very good job of ordering all the embellishments. So I need to do that. But these are the ones that go with the peaceful garden. These go with the snowflakes, faceted snowflakes. This goes with the paper that has the beautiful colored leaves, but it could also be used with that toile paper. And then this one is deer dots. It goes with the North Pole delivery set. And that did get a little bit messed up. I can call Stampin' Up! And ask them to replace that for me. So that's what is included. I hope you'll think about ordering a paper share. The paper share is, I should look because I don't know off the top of my head. The paper share is $35 if you pick it up from me, $42 if I ship it. The embellishment share would have 8 different packs. I only showed you 4, and that's $15 if you pick it up, $22 shipped. And if you want it all, you can have it all for $50 pickup, $58 shipped, and I'll include a free gift in there for you. So let me know if you're interested. All right, and I will hook you up if you are. Thanks very much for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.